Alright, YouTube, and my 12 glorious, amazing subscribers. Uh, this is the follow-up video to the Bitech test I did. Bitech, none of us know what it's called. Where I put my own money in to test the system for everyone out there, and everyone can witness in real time. Is this real? Is this a scam? Is it going to make money, lose money, break even? And I planned on immediately following up that first video with a progress of what happened. Good, bad, terrible. And it started off very terrible. They wouldn't allow me to make withdrawals. I threw a fuss, and actually, to their credit, Julia and a couple other people on their customer service team actually emailed me, called me via WhatsApp, and their answer was basically they were a small startup company. They didn't have a limit set for how many contracts could be purchased. Their prices were a lot better than competitors because they were new. They were trying to get in the market. They oversold, and they couldn't service the demand that they had created. So they shut it down, and they offered up for whatever you purchase, whatever plan, the dollar amount you put into that plan. For me, it was around $4,000. You could take that $4,000 or $1,000, whatever you put into it. You could take that, and they would divide it by $20. You get 1 terahertz for $20. So you spend $4,000. You end up with like a 2-year, 200 terahertz contract. And that's supposed to start. They messaged me March 15th, but if you look at my client service area, my services, I don't know why it wants me to log in again. If you go to my services, right here, you can see just shy of $4,000. They credited me with a biannual Bitcoin custom plan, and it's scheduled for March 16th. Julia told me it was going to hit on the 15th, but it looks like, oh no, May 16th is when I purchased that plan, or when they applied it. I'm not sure, but anyway, I thought that said June 16th. But anyway, Julia from now Sesterce Mining. I'm not sure how to say it. It's a French company, and I'm just a little old American who did not take French in high school. This Sesterce company is supposed to go live June 15th. So, if all goes well, come June 15th, I'll have almost a 200 terahertz plan. I'll probably buy a little more to get there just because I'm OCD and I like even numbers. If you throw that in the profitability calculator, it's $59 a day. Just running some, quick math through my head. I think you'd profit about $40 a day with their maintenance fee as they had it set last I checked, which would equal about $14,000 a year, which is a great investment if it's legit, or I think so at least. We'll see if it comes to fruition. The halvening is coming in a little less than a year now, so that unless the price goes, parabolic, I don't think the year 2 will be profitable. But year 1, that's more than, I mean, it's a good deal. So if this works out, that's awesome. And for some reason, this thing is saying Bitcoin's only worth, oh, there we go. Oh, so look, Bitcoin jumped $200 and it raised the profit margin quite a bit. So, I don't know, it's the same. I'm flying by the seat of my pants here, guys. I'm new to this. I'm gonna start putting together better notes for you guys. So I stay on course with these. I'm gonna get a camera so you can see my beautiful mug. Some more professional editing software. I bought some stuff that I don't understand how to use, so I can't add all the fun graphics and things that everyone does. But most importantly, I'm just trying to be honest. I'm risking my money, and if I win, then you guys can follow suit. You can win. All I ask, you like my videos, you share my videos, you subscribe, you get your friends to subscribe. And if you love something that I test with my money, and you want to invest in it, use my affiliate code, help me out. Because, the first video I did, I might have got burned for $4,000. But I'm not dissuaded. I'm going to go on. I've got having a lot of fun with this company, Innova, and I purchased a pretty 500 terahertz contract, and I did some pretty large test withdrawals. It paid off pretty incredibly. So I'm gonna run a series on that, catch you guys up with that company. Right now I'm using their reinvestment program, and I'm just trying to build that thing up to, I don't know, I'm gonna go crazy and see if we get up to 2,000 terahertz or 3,000 terahertz and have fun with it. I've also been in touch with Genesis Mining. They saw my first video on Bitech and all my losses there, and one of their head of sales actually reached out to me, and yeah, it was very open and honest about what happened during the big crash. And as tough as the losses were with Genesis Mining, I agreed, we all agreed to the terms, and our contracts were canceled because they were not profitable anymore. The new hardware Genesis is mining with is so much more efficient and so much more powerful. The benchmark for the contracts to go to no longer be profitable, I think it'd have to drop below 3,000, maybe even $2,500. It's pretty incredible how much the efficiency of these ant miners and whatever else they're doing at their mines in Iceland and Sweden to make these things so efficient. But the benchmark on those old contracts, they were such energy hogs. It was around $7,500, $8,000. So we would just now be getting back to profitability with those old contracts we all lost. But I'm working with them. I bought a 500 terahertz contract with Genesis, and I will start showing you guys how that's working out. It's been great. I'm about 20 days in. It's paying me every day. When I bought that dang thing, and Bitcoin was at like $4,500, so I got lucky. We need the luck to continue. So let's go back to Sesterce. I'm sure the French company's laughing at my pronunciation of that, but what can I do? They claim that this is their 2.0. They're going to have 500,000 products available that you can buy with 10 different types of cryptocurrency. Actually, read another thing where I said 15 different types of cryptocurrency. And it's just going to be this massive global marketplace. Um, it seems impressive. So we'll see if that comes to fruition. We got about 20 days, gave her 21, 22 days until these contracts are supposed to go live, and you will see through me if I got screwed or if I stuck with them by allowing them to convert my investment in their mining into these new contracts. Hopefully it rewards me. They offered up refunds. I'd love to know if anyone out there opted for the refunds and they were honored. Because I don't have any friends or acquaintances in the crypto sphere that opted for the refund. Because we enjoy mining. My friends, my group. It's just fun. We're nerds. So we all switched over the hash power. So I'm curious to see if anyone out there knows if they applied for the refund, if they got it. If they didn't get it, message me, send me some kind of proof, so I'll actually, on behalf of you, reach out to their directors and customer support guys and ask them, hey, what the hell's going on here? You guys are claiming that you're correcting everything with this new, bigger 2.0, and, Bob or Sally over here in Ohio didn't get their money back. Maybe I can help you get your money back, or at least pull back the curtain and show them to be not legit. I hope they're legit. Their customer service is incredible. Again, I just can't stress how hands-on they are. I know they probably fielding thousands of angry messages a day, and somehow they're finding the time to personally respond, personally give answers. They listen. So I hope it's real. Between now and the contracts launching, I would like to test if it's available. I'm not sure if it's available, but if they have a huge listing of hardware, mining hardware you can purchase at some pretty good prices, and I think I'm going to real time purchase one of their pieces of equipment, which is another big investment for me. I don't know, those things are anywhere from $1,500 to $6,000, but I'll let you guys, if anyone wants to message me, comment, let me know what hardware should I buy from their catalog to test them. There's got to be the golden goose of mining equipment out there that no one can get their hands on, and if they're offering it, I order it, and I get it delivered, we know it's another sign that they're legit. I don't know what I'll do with it afterwards because I'm in Southern California and the electrical rates are a little high here to make money plugging an A6 miner into the wall. To finish things up, I want to give a shout out to Sonny Decree. He is one of the realest guys out there, and who I've been following since he started, and through all the BitConnect scams and the Hashflare scams, Sun mining scams, all these scams, he didn't get involved. He stayed away. He warned people, stay away. He bought Bitcoin, and he's really, really, really good. I mean, it's 95,000 subscribers now. He's pushing for 100,000. I'm just a little tadpole, but you should go check out Sonny. This most recent video down here, he rarely lets emotions take hold. He just follows the charts, and he tells you this best case scenario, worst case scenario, middle of the road scenario. And this recent video, it's still only 20 hours old. It's one of the few times I've heard that excitement in his voice. And it was, he had a bunch, you can watch the video, but he has these indicators where he thinks in 2 weeks it'll break $10,000 a coin. And he never will ever wants to try to say, hey, he really knows and you should listen to him. But on this one particular video, he can't resist, and he just, he says it. I know I say I don't know. But on this one here, he says, I really think, in 2 weeks, it's very, very likely that we break 10,000. So check him out. He's a fun guy. You can tell you can tell he's down to earth. He's just a crypto nerd. I think he's either in Sweden or Germany. But he's cool. And I think you guys should join him. Again, I know these videos are kind of raw and I got to work on that. So, I will. I'm going to have to invest in the equipment, get a script so I stay on track, and hopefully when I'm throwing darts at these different mining companies, I pick the winners and you guys get to win with me, because it's gonna be a long, hard ride if I just keep clicking on losers and burning $4,000 or $5,000 every couple weeks. My girlfriend's gonna get pretty upset pretty quickly. So again, as far as Bitech, now Sesterce, I would wait. I don't want to say they're a bad company and they're not legit, because I really think they're trying to rectify the situation. And when those contracts go live, I'll post right away. And if they look good, everybody can jump in. But maybe play it safe before then. I don't think they're gonna sell out. If you're worried they're gonna sell out, maybe they will. Anyway, guys, like, subscribe, share. Use my affiliate code if you want to. If you don't want to, it's fine. Just trying to be like Sonny Decree and be honest. I think that's it's just so lacking in the world right now, especially in crypto. There's just so many scams, so many lies, so many people just doing a cash grab and running away and taking advantage of people like myself. And I'm sure anyone listening to this who are passionate about cryptocurrency. It's, for me, it's the future. And that makes myself, and I'm sure a lot of you guys and girls, susceptible to scams, because we want something to be true. And in my experience so far, the only company that I know is 100% legit is Genesis Mining, but even there, I had a bad experience, because the contract I agreed to, I never dreamed that when I was buying those contracts at 10, 15, 20,000, almost $20,000, and then slowly ticking down, I never dreamed it would drop to $3,200, and my lifetime contract would go up in smoke, just as I agreed. I thought that was impossible, and I was going to get paid forever. But life had other plans, and Genesis is back. If you had a large investment in Genesis, if you were heavily vested, that information's saved, and I can actually link you up with a really cool guy who's part of. He's one of the head of their sales and customer outreach program. He's kind of specializes in bigger investors, and he'll review your account, how much you put in the first time, and he can't give you the world, but he can save you some money if you want to give these new contracts. They have a, if you want to give them a try, I'll get into them here in the next couple of days, so you guys can look through my account and see what I've got going on. But it's looking pretty good. It's a little more expensive, but it only makes sense that the legit company would be expensive and the scam would be cheap, because they're, you know, it just makes that fruit that much more tasty. So again, I love comments. Message me, email me, mark-huber@att.net. Message me on here, comment, let me know something you want to test. I've used trading bots and absolutely got destroyed by the scam. Anything where they tell you invest half, $5,000 and we'll give you a $4,000 bonus investing. Well, do not ever sign up for one of those. They're a complete scam. The bonus locks your funds in, and you never get them out unless you basically gamble using their trading bot, on air quotes. It's just a scam. There's no trading bot. It's just a take your money bot, and then when you try to withdraw it, you can't, because you signed up for that big bonus and you didn't make enough trades to cover your bonus, so you're up the creek without a paddle. That's all I got. I really want to hear from you guys. I want to build this channel. I really, 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 really want an honest forum to test these companies. That everybody can rally on. Maybe one day as a group we can build this thing to where, companies strive to get the mark of approval, which that's kind of ironic that my name's Mark. If they get touched by the mark. But let's see. To my I'll start doing shout outs and figure out some kind of fun thing for subscribers subscribers to my program, or to my YouTube channel. I just gotta figure out how this stuff works a little bit better before I get to that level. But thanks for listening, guys. Have a lovely weekend, you people in the United States. Happy Memorial Day. Be safe. And take care. And I will talk to you guys soon.